Okay, Birdbeak here. We are gonna start spinning the wheel again. So this is what I have. We'll give it a few more minutes before I actually start this. Alright. If anybody's really just joining in, I'm coming in with ideas for today. There's really no time limit or anything like that. When it becomes either impossible or ridiculous or frustrating, I will go to the next one. I need to diversify this stream a little bit. Had too much downtime on the last one, and it was pretty much a pooper, in my opinion. So what we are going to do, DJ spin that wheel. Looks like we are selling stuff. We're gonna sell the nightclub. No. It's gonna be either sell nightclub or the MC businesses. I'm gonna sell the nightclub. So I'm gonna go on a public lobby. This could end very badly, just so you know. I could get griefed. Or I could be in a lobby by myself and not get much of anything. But it's whatever. Once I sell the nightclub, I will spin the wheel again, and if it lands on it again, I gotta sell an MC business. Because those missions take long enough as it is. I'm not selling all that stuff. Not now, anyways. Yes, there was more stuff I could have added to the wheel, but be honest, I really don't feel like putting it on right now. It's sufficient enough. It's just the stuff I'm interested in doing right now. Yes, I could run a Dr. Dre or Cluck and Bell or something. I just don't feel like it right now. We'll save it for next time. Maybe once I start eliminating some stuff off the wheel, maybe I'll add them. That way I'm not left with just PvP. any subscribers. Would anybody want to see me start toying around with the retro games again? Drop it in the chat box. Now, I thought about running a live stream on a few of those. Can't tell you I'm gonna be successful on that because, you know, I haven't been on any of those for a minute. But anyways, I know why I went on Kaio. Nightclub was before, yep. I don't even know why I went on a public lobby to begin with. I'm not launching this thing from the Kasaka. I need to launch it from the nightclub. I think nightclub sales are... So I don't remember what was double money or whatever. Alright, let's check out the news wire. Be brutally honest, I never really get on here. I just watched a TGG video and try to remember it. It's money fronts. That's... But... Okay, so... Mansion raids. Okay, so... Mansion raids... Ah, okay. Daily... Oh, yeah. Nightclub goods. Yeah, I thought it was nightclub this week. Alright. Yeah, it's my empty nightclub because I kicked everybody out because they're all in my way. Now, is it going to be full? I don't know. Actually is. Let's see how much money I can get. Oh no, everybody left. Oh jeez, it's a drop-off one. And I'm in a solo lobby. I'm going to start at $0 cash. Since I don't really have to be afraid to be griefed because nobody's on here. But these nightclub cell missions are so easy. So easy. And then the wall safe, I'm going to grab that too. did forget to turn on my hotkeys, so that'll... I'm curious to know if I can spam this or not. I'm gonna assume no, but I'm gonna probably try it anyways. How often do I sell my nightclub? Next to never. Now, not to trash talk the nightclub, I think it's an amazing business. When you're a heist grinder, you don't really think about... You don't ever think about the nightclub. Where in the hell is this place? I should have just started down here. Alright. Backtrack. I should have looked at my map. Now, as I was saying, nightclubs are really great business. You have all the MC businesses, the mansion, all that crap. Hangar, night, all the businesses. Then would make the most sense to get a nightclub. Now, most people will get a nightclub off the bat just for the passive income. Not the smartest move. The only way people get a nightclub early originally was just to get a terror bite so they can get them an oppressor Mark II, which that's fine, but I think the garment factory is a much better option if you're just looking for a terror bite. You know. Yeah, I screwed this up already. And now I'm stuck for some reason. Oh no, I'm stuck on the crate, aren't I? Alright. Yeah, I don't... You know, the driving mission's fine. It's just I like the one and done with people chasing you. I don't like the make a bunch of drops all over the freaking map. I mean, realistically, this is like this would take every bit of 20 minutes to do. Now I could be sneaky and grab the cargo bob and hook onto this thing, but I'm not gonna play that way. Wow, my frames are getting decimated. I have way too much stuff open on the computer. That's okay. Go to all the way to Mirror Park. It's on the other side of the map. Then I gotta go all the way north. And then all the way south. This is not gonna go well. I've only made one drop so far. I'm only on drop 2. So I gotta find the others quick. And hopefully I don't get this dumb thing stuck again. Alright. Can I... No. another location. Thinking here might be the closest. Then I'll hit that one north of that, then I'll go west. This would have been better if there would have been people in this lobby. There was people in the lobby, but as soon as the mission started, it went kaput. Everybody left. Now, this happened not too long ago when I was selling one of my MCs. I was literally a quarter of a mile from the last drop or whatever, and everybody left the lobby. I was so pissed I didn't get that bonus. Not that it matters to me really anymore, but this was back when the replay glitch, I couldn't figure it out. The disconnect doesn't work anymore. It works half the time. It's not consistent. The game will boot you off and all that other stuff. When you disconnect, your cloud saves don't work anymore because it only works with the sign-in that you launched the game with. That's how they did that patch. So all of a sudden, if you lose internet and you try to make progress, it's just gonna blip, boot you off the game. You might be able to get away with reloading, but it's all janky. But let's say you lose internet accidentally, just restart your game. It'll save you a whole bunch of trouble. Come on, blip. Now I need another location. Great Chaparral. Problem was I went north and realized, yeah, this ain't gonna work, so I gotta go south. I'm not gonna leave myself time to get that stuff. It's been a while since I did one of these. And I think the last one I did was a one and done. Now I am going to try to do something like turn the save mode off during this, but I doubt it's gonna work. If it does work, it'd be cool as hell because it's like $2 million. And it's a full nightclub, you know. What's not to like? Full nightclub. So, and I think it's double money this week, so I don't know if the sell missions are double money. So we will see. Wow, this road is freaking windy and this thing is super tippy. Keep skidding off the road. Now I have 9 minutes left, so I'm confident I can get this with plenty of time to spare. fourth drop, and then I'm going to tab out and activate the game, or activate the whole saves thing. Okay. Blam. Okay, I'm going to still not. It's on, but it ain't running. Now she's running. Run the script. That's all I need to do. Go to the map. Now I need to go to Chumash. Which, 2.5 miles, that's not horrible, but this truck is sluggish, slow, and it handles like crap. So I'm going to wait for Tony to call me, then I'll exit out and activate the saves. I don't think this is gonna work. I'm thinking I get out before Tony calls me. If I got my money, I got my money, you know. As long as it says saving failed, then I can move on to doing things. I figured, what the hell, I'll give it a shot. Worst case scenario, I lose everything in the nightclub and I did get paid. Whoop-de-doo. Not the end of the world to me. A couple of solo Kaios will fix that in a jiffy. And I haven't even really been doing that. I've been just trying to get my skills up a little bit better. Get out of the truck. Good sold. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave. Like I said, I don't think this is going to work at all, but I figured, what the hell, I'll try it. It's one of those, you know, worst case scenario, wasted 20 minutes of my time, and the nightclub would have been empty regardless, so screw it. Doing the slight intermission. Okay. Turn the saves back on. I hate that this is super sluggish. Warp me to my nightclub. Let's see what I have on the computer. Normally it'll be... Okay, saving failed. Ooh, I didn't get anything. Yeah. So maybe I log in as... Maybe I do that after. Oh, shit. Oh, you know what? It's not in cash. It's a direct deposit. So, yeah. This does not work on MC... Or it does not work on sale missions. So, that's okay. I'm okay with it. I don't think it was double money either. I thought I had 458. Oh. Yeah, nothing really crazy going on here. But anyways, we're gonna spin that wheel again. Oh my goodness, this nightclub music's gonna drive me nuts. It's a little quieter in here. Alright, so that is done. So we're gonna get rid of that. In its place, we're gonna put Oscar Guzman flies again. DJ, spin that wheel. We are gonna join Doomsday and go matchmaking. Okay, so I'm actually gonna cut Discord right now because that's been bogging down my stream. Nobody's on Discord or on my Discord. actually going to spawn in the villa. So I have to join matchmaking on Doomsday Heist. Now I gotta remember, I did not... I should have spawned at the arcade. Or the agency, because I will definitely need some armor. Definitely need some ammo for this. No matter which act I'm doing. I always seem to get lit up because I'm having to do a lot. But it'll give me an excuse to try out the armory in the mansion. So now we are gonna go downstairs. Yep. Yeah, painting full of butts. Station. Yeah, if I would have landed on OG Heist, I would have immediately jumped on that. And yes, I put a Faggio in the podium because I am that weird. I am weird and I'll enjoy being weird. Doing weird shit. The armory... Nope, that's where the garages and stuff is. The armory's here. Okay. No. There we go. Apparently I just bought a pistol. Alright, now I am all... Yep, got all, so I have to... Doomsday Heist. Nothing more goofy than seeing a guy in a hazmat suit with body armor dancing to Willie Nelson. course, my dumb dogs have to be barking at 7:30 in the morning. They have nothing better to do than to bark and bark and bark. Now this looking for a job thing, I'm only giving this 5 minutes. That's it. Not waiting half an hour for a job. Yep, there's my meow meow. Lazy creature. I'm curious what that card says. Mm, Michael de Santa? Is that what I'm seeing? Now there's people in the lobby. Well, I'm giving it one more minute. If nobody joins me, then nobody's running Doomsday, but I will have to try it again, maybe on the next activity. I gotta run a Doomsday. Just may not be right now. I'm gonna get that popularity up so I can get a full safe. I mean, I can run my Doomsday heist, but I'm supposed to be joining a Doomsday heist, so this is looking dismal. So far, nothing. Oh, we gotta add one to the wheel. We're actually going to... What the hell's H mean? Oh, it's hidden. going to add it back on. Spin that wheel. So I'm running a survival with randoms. This could also not be good, because who the hell joined survivals? To get out of that, I'm just gonna change lobbies. Time to switch lobbies and launch a survival. Now, do I run one of my survivals or one of the game's survivals? Maybe I'll run one of the game's survivals. Let's see. Let's do my Batsu motors. That one's pretty fun. Has those angry Russian guys in it. Now I'm gonna 7:32, so I'll give it till 7:37. 7:38, something like that, and then I'm giving these lobby dependent ones 5 minutes. Nobody might actually do this sooner because nobody really joins these things. Now, if I'm on the other end of matchmaking, maybe somebody will launch one, maybe not. So, time to wait. I think I'm gonna just say this ain't happening. Nobody's active. Nobody is active. So, let's spin that wheel again. What a mess. Kyo guard scudding practice. That I can do by myself. have this number written down. I gotta try to beat 35. That's gonna be my bogey. Now, I'm starting to think I should switch to the second character, but his shooting's not that good. I'm just gonna stick with what I have. Going Vellum approach, airstrip, drain tunnel, escape, who frickin' cares, daytime, suppressors, support crews all paid for a long time ago. Don't mind me, I came here to see kinda music. English Dave needed me to bring him some pizza for kinda music. That's what's in my bag right now. The box didn't quite fit, so I had to take all the pieces out and put them in aluminum foil. Or aluminium foil. Might. Oh yeah, don't tell me what to do! Alright. Now that was about as sloppy can be. I think El Rubio's gonna need to have sessions with Dr. Friedlander after it. The who knows how many people that rob his ass on a minutely basis, basically. He's just gonna have to sell more stuff. Okay. I'm taking down the air defenses just for shits and giggles. Maybe I'll utilize the sniper. It'd be nice if, you know, I could get my actual weapons. But it's like Powell said, nothing that can be traced back to us. He talks about Russia and his uncle a lot. Can't see through the windshield. None but brains. A dirty old man that probably smells like Scarface candy. We're actually going to go further down the road so I can tag this Jeep that's going to drive by. Because he's the one that loops the North Docks. But I gotta be careful-ish. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I lost my controls again. What the actual hell? There we go. I hate it when that happens. It's usually my controller that cuts out, but apparently, did it tab itself out or something? Yes, I still have the North Docks to do. I'm waiting for this car that ain't here yet. So I'm gonna take out some tower guard, this tower guard here. Damn, not close enough. Sniper rifle will take care of his ass. But alright now. Alright. I'm tired of waiting for this damn car. I'm just gonna go back to the North Dock and start picking everybody off. I don't want to skip that. There's a lot of people here. So, where is this fool? Let's see if I can get him in between the trees. Pop. This is why you gotta kill the cameras, because you'd have to wipe out cameras on top of guards, and not the smartest way to do it. Alright, so I'm gonna jump up here and get... Oh, he is far. Like, hella far. Not the smartest way. Yep, there's the... Yep. I've been had. That stupid guard finally showed up, and he definitely would have saw somebody. Frickin' lame. At least I didn't get that many. But I gotta basically do this until I breach 35. That's gonna be my bogey. I gotta go 36 or more. And better preparation would be getting more than 36 guards. But manual aiming has its disadvantages. You can miss. Just like automatic aiming, where you pretty much auto aim at their chest instead of their damn skull. I pretty much stomped a mud hole in his ass. The airstrip guards are easy. However, everywhere else is tough. It's funny, he's like, "Oh, motherfuckers." think El Rubio's got a multiple personality disorder. He's serious and crazy, however, he likes to have fun and party and live a lavish lifestyle on a private owned island, and has an unhealthy obsession with panthers. I don't condone his behavior with the panther. If some people are thinking what they'd be thinking about. I think he loves panthers. I think he really loves panthers. Maybe that should be like the last. Like, if you ever had to run this one more time and that was it, the primary target is release the panther and get rid of it. And then El Rubio would be like sad and crying at the end in a cutscene. And then the ending cutscene with our protagonists would be, putting the panther on a stick. Or maybe Trevor will ask it so he can, eat it. He eats people, so why not a panther? There's that stupid Jeep. I'm gonna freaking wipe him out fast. Now, where's my bike? Because I kind of had to ditch it. Yeah. Screw it. I'll get another bike. They're closing in on me. Run. Can't get him now. Not with a shotgun anyways. He didn't die. Son of a bitch. Insert angry RV guy. Fucked up the word rear. Let's give myself till 8:30. If I can't get it by 8:30, I will spin the wheel again. I'm getting faster at this. We'll say that. Might as well get rid of the cameras. I'll skip blasting through the gate for once. Oh, Rubio doesn't give a rat's ass about his guards, apparently. One more over yonder. I don't like a tattletale. Guy's probably an aspiring guard that's gonna get turned into panther food anyways. So he's no real huge loss, you know. Splat. Okay. Now, go for Tower 1. Yep. We got company. Where's that car at? not a bother, so I'm not going to worry about him right now. Now, if he comes back, then he is going to be a problem, and I need to get rid of him. Well, this is where I goofed it up the last time, because I didn't wait for him to stop. These other two clowns are down here, so... Let's get this guy walking first. If I can get my dang pistol out. Move, biatch. Now we get this guy, and he's walking away. Okay, one more outside that lockup, and that's it for the north docks. Let's get out of here. I'm out of his sight, so it's okay. So I'm just gonna bum rush him and bye-bye. Brains on the ceiling, brains all over the place. Drive up here in case Mr. Jeep comes back. There's that stupid Jeep. Grab my shotgun and blow his brains out. Now there's a tower guard up here that I need to get. Got him! Yeah, got him! You know what you can call me? D-Nut! I'm actually going to try this a different way, just in case I screw this up. I am going to go around this way. That way they can't cover. Come on, get the guy on the right, you dumbass. Go to bed. Go to sleep. Nope. I'm not gonna live long enough to sound that alarm. Alright. Got another tower guy to get rid of, right, y'all? Another one right y'all, but I'm kind of far. I can't get him. Let's see if I can... No. What I'll do wipe out this guy up here first. He is walking away from me. Come on. Damn, there's a wall in the way. I can't get him. Oh, he's way over yonder. Fuck. Car. Yep, and once I'm caught, I can't kill any more of them. That way I'm not getting cheap kills. Once it's loud and dumb, they just respawn endlessly and it won't give me a proper count. I think I got 29. Or 27. 28. Really needed 10 more. It was out in the open. So... okay. I can't really get up on the roof now because he's going to walk toward me, so I need to kind of stay chill for now. Could quick shoot the camera, but what's the point of doing that? Yeah, I knew it was too soon. That guy's a nuisance if you don't wipe him out right away. You need to get rid of that camera first. Or else you're waiting for 5 minutes for him to get away because he has to walk all over the place, you know. The walking guy's a bastard. I mean, there's 8 guys in the airstrip. That's the easy part. You got a few towers, a few guys in vehicles. I want to say there was... If I narrowed it down to a science, I could total out. This guy just wouldn't frickin' die. Yep. It's 8:11. I'm gonna give myself till 8:30 to do this. So, I just did a time check. I got about 19 minutes left. I have to do a Trevor and just stomp him, you know. I got some brain and gristle at the end of my boot. This guy screws up my program quite a bit. Yep. Man, I keep screwing up at the beginning. This is terrible. But I am thinking on my next live stream, I'm just going to do a spin the wheel of retro video games. Like NES, Sega Genesis era stuff. That'll probably be my next one that I decide to do. Because I gotta give GTA a break. I need to chill. It's highly addicting trying to make a bunch of money that you really don't need. I mean, do I really need $460 million? Not really. But it would be cool to hit the billion. There's millions of dollars in this game ain't, or $1 million, being a millionaire in this game ain't shit. You spend it quicker than you could spend it and be absolutely broke. I'm ready to get I'm just gonna get the bike. Oh, I can move a little quicker. So I can just start doing shit like this. Blam. Blam. Peekaboo. You ain't gonna be peeking no more. Peek a brain. Oh, you know what I did not do? Kill the cameras. Kill those cameras and fast. I only had literal seconds before that camera would have picked up on that dead guard. That's just Rubio bitching about his lights being off. Yeah, Rubio. Alright, where are you? Where is this fool? There he is. Okay, that's one tower down. Now I'm waiting on a guy in a car. Usually interrupts me when I try to do this. The car guards aren't that big of a threat until you start going into the north docks and stuff. You got one guy that hits the airstrip and it's not often. Fuck! I frickin' missed. Stupid Jeep. There's no way I'm gonna get 35 now with the time I have left. I'm gonna come up with a I could come up with a different approach. Because most everybody starts off at the airstrip, which is nice and easy. However, I'm going to do something really crazy for, let's just say, my second to last attempt. I'm going to spawn somewhere totally different. I don't know who this person is at all. Apparently I added them. Had to have been a recent ad. Okay, I am not going with... I'm not going with the Vellum. I'm gonna try the Stealth Annihilator in the Stealth Annihilator in the South Drop Zone. I can't frickin' talk today. Reason being, instead of spawning at the top of the map, I'm gonna spawn at the bottom of the map. This is either really stupid or really smart. I don't know yet. We'll see. Don't tell me to get going and it doesn't even prompt me to repel yet. Okay, so there will be a Jeep coming down this hill. So I'm going to wipe him out right away. But right here is a horrible, 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 horrible spot to stand around in. You gotta think he looks dead ahead. Even here is risky. So, got him. Now we're gonna take out some towers once those guards spawn in. We're over on this part of the map. I'm gonna go east towards the farm. There's less foot traffic there. Now the only problem doing it this way is I have cameras everywhere. Well, we're gonna see how many we can pick off. This one might be tough. This one might be tough. Yep, I just screwed it up. Nope. Apparently he don't give a shit. Got him. There's another Jeep coming. Which way is he gonna go? Towards the farm or towards me? It's looking like he's heading towards the farm, so we can skip that camera. We just avoid it. We don't get that car yet. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to catch up with it. Not with a guard tower right there. He's going away from me. That's fine with me. Now, I'm gonna try to get this guard here. Lap. Now these cameras here, you just gotta straight up avoid them. All the while, I have to avoid cars coming in. Because they literally spawn right near you. If you're not paying attention, you'll run right into the cone. Because I'm hitting all these outer areas first. Camera is not going to catch me, but a car might. So now I am at the farm area. I'm going to switch to the shotgun and take out these two clowns here. Let's go into stealth mode. I can't see. This is not good. He didn't die. No, he died. I wasted a fudge ton of ammo on that guy. Okay, so this guy's gonna walk this way away from me. Now we go grab this guy walking over the bottom of this area here. And he is screaming. He's screaming. I'm not really trying to get all the guards. That's not my goal right now. My goal now is just to beat 35. Now, gotta see if there's anybody in this control tower. I believe there is. I guess on Stealth Annihilator, no. And the gate is open. I think if you take the long fin, it's locked up and there's guards inside. Okay, we got one guard and we got one guard tower and a camera. It's like I knew there was somebody. Where is he? There he is. Why can't I get a name on this guy? He must be on the other side of the tower. Okay. Let's go over here. There he is. Got him. Alright. We didn't scud that many from the road. So if we get some passerbyers, they shouldn't detect anybody unless they go to the farm. If they go to the farm, I'm hosed. Because I'm kind of walking in all directions. Okay, there's another tower guy right there I can get. Bingo, got him. So now I can move along down this road and start heading towards the main dock. Alright, this is going to be tricky because there's the water tower guy and then there's this guy right here. Water tower guy didn't see or hear. Okay, got him. And keeping in mind, there are vehicles that are going to be driving around up in here that are going to catch me at any given moment, and I did not knock out the cameras yet. I haven't taken out a single one. And I missed. Luckily I got him before they sounded the alarm. Okay, switching to boomstick. That made it loud. That guy was a sacrificial lamb for sure. Turned my simple shotgun into an explosive round. It couldn't have been much more than 13. So, that's it. I'm past my time limit on this. Not bad for not wiping out the cameras. Oh, 16. So I'm going to take a quick intermission. I'll be right back to spin the wheel again. Alright. We're back. So we are going to get rid of Coyote's Scud practice because that one was just bad. We're gonna get rid of Doomsday matchmaking. Nobody's really going for it. Not gonna do Kaio. Well, we'll see. I'm not gonna switch to enhanced. It's just too much bullshit to go into that. So we're gonna do one more spin, and I'm probably just gonna say, no matter where it grinds, I'm probably just gonna screw around in free mode PvPing people. Or okay, join matchmaking OG heist. We are gonna close that out. Now I think what I'm gonna do, I'm probably just gonna PvP a little bit, and then I'll start trying to get into an OG heist. Because I may end up switching this. I don't know. It's just hard to do matchmaking on a Sunday morning. I don't even know how many people are going to be in this lobby. Almost full. Let's try to look for a gerb. And watch, it'll be like Fleesa. Humane Labs. So, until I finish Humane Labs, that's gonna be it. Yep. How many people are gonna leave because the host is a low level and it's a setup? And it's probably gonna be the first one, which is the key card mission. Or Insurgents, you can pick either one. They already sat through the Agent 14 diatribe, so who cares? But you get a lot of people doing what I'm doing and just going on call. They just want to run these. Nothing wrong with that. Yep. First one. Surprise. This guy talks too much. Now, if I'm in a situation where it's totally deadlocked, I'm probably just going to get off the game. Because this could take an hour. Easy. Now, we're able to keep the same crew the entire time. Maybe. Now, this setup mission glitches out like crazy. Oh my gosh. controller lost connection, so now I'm going to be dead last there. I think these two are lost. Get up the ladder. And what do I want to grab? I'll go grab the SMG and the special carbine. Then assault shotgun will do. That'll do. That'll do. I want the heavy. And couldn't believe how many people screw this part up. And somebody already died. Screw this, I'm getting out of here. Well, there's one tail. I like my high-end apartment better. It's close. Oh my god, why are you gonna frickin' draft me, dude? Turn the wrong way. Mr. Blue Car. Gotta be my frickin' way. doing all the work. Yep. Of course, I would get platinum. I got rid of them all and delivered the briefcase. Well, I take that back. I didn't get all of them. I got a lot of them, though. Yep. I will wait. He might invite again. But for now, I'm just gonna... Good job, hippie. It took care of Latina thighs. Well, it's definitely not the same heist, but screw it. Oh boy. This is either the very, very beginning, mid, or the actual finale. I'm just gonna call it a day here on Birdbeak Stream. Getting close to 9 o'clock. Just wanna relax a while. Now, my next stream, I'm probably gonna run retro games. Basically, how I'm gonna run these is I just select a bunch of games and I play it, and if I game over, I quit and run a different game. So, this will probably be on another. This will probably be on a day where I have a lot more free time. So, as always, like, comment, subscribe if you're even watching. You made it this far, I'm proud of you. But, till next time.